My name's Dewayne French. I live in Perry, Georgia. And before my accident, I was a manager of a finance company down in Cordell, Georgia. And I also had a paper route that I delivered newspapers for the Macon Telegraph. Early that morning on March the 21st, I didn't realize this, but it was the first day of turkey season. And I was delivering newspapers, and I was coming around the curve, and there was a deer standing there. Instead of, I guess, hitting the deer, I'd hit enough of them during my tenure of the paper route. I swerved to miss it, and my car locked up, and I went down a steep hill and hit a steel pole in a tree. And just so happened I called him my guardian angel, but a guy came down. His name was David Selby, who went outside to put his boots on to go turkey hunting. He said, I never do that, but that particular morning he did, and he heard the wreck. And he came down and he stayed with me until the paramedics came and got me. Was in the hospital for 110 days. That was between the hospital and therapy. But the day after, on Saturday, the wreck, on Monday morning, they had to do my hip. My hip was shattered. I broke 9 ribs. I broke a sternum, pelvic bone, and shattered my right hip. And so, after my surgery and recovery, I coded it like 5 times. And at this time, I knew nothing. They had me on a ventilator, and they told my mother and my 3 kids that they gave me about a 5% chance to live. All Care came into my life. I guess it was, I got out on July the 10th. My birthday was July the 15th, and I was bound and determined I wasn't going to be in no hospital or in a therapy place on my birthday. So I got out and spent months with my mother. And then my mama told me about All Care and told me about you and about how she met you and how she really liked you. And she said, we need to try to maybe check into All Care coming and helping you out. So I'm not even sure what day it was, but I remember it was you, Paige, and Valerie came out, and y'all did an evaluation, and then I accepted All Care as to be my caregiving. When I first came out of the hospital and trying to do therapy, there was a lot of times that I just couldn't do it on my own. So with All Care coming in, All Care was able to help me move around, get around. If I needed to get out of bed, at the time I even had a hard time doing that. Helped me to my walker and got me into the restroom or into the breakfast room or the living room. And I can say this about All Care. Everybody that I've had, they know how to cook. And so that was good. They helped me out there. I couldn't even make a grilled cheese sandwich. And with being blind and all, trying to get acclimated to the house and all, they were very good at helping me maneuver and get around and show me around the house. I have caregivers now that when they switch over, they chat and talk, tell how the day's gone, how my day's been, but they always ask me how things are going. Have I eaten? Have I taken my medicines and all that? Or have I been out today? And also, they're always checking on me like that, but I do try to get out as much as I can because it makes me feel a whole lot better than sitting at home. And I go out I go shopping, and I've actually been to Walmart and drove the electric cart, and people don't know that I'm blind till they hear someone say, go left, go right. But I have a good time doing that. I have fun, and it's good to laugh, and I always try to make my caregivers laugh too, because if they're happy, they make me happy. I've enjoyed it, and I would recommend y'all anytime that it permitted me to. But I want to thank you and thank the staff. The staff has been wonderful. If I call, they're Johnny on the spot, and they get me to somebody. And even when they put me on hold and I have to listen to your music that puts us to sleep, I enjoy it.